Alright guys, I haven't done an update on the Fairlane in a while, so here is an update. As you can tell, the motor is out. Transmission is there on the ground. That is being sent off to get rebuilt. And I'm in the process of stripping the motor down to send it off to get rebuilt. All the engine rebuild place needs is the block and the heads with the internals, so I have to pull everything off of this motor. Oil pan valve covers, timing cover, all this on the front, distributor, all the goody bolt-on stuff. So I'm in the process of doing that. I'm going to try and find some engine mounts for this. I have a power steering leak on one of the hoses, so I need to address that. Everything else looks good. I'm going to be checking some wiring, making sure that there's no exposed wires or no brittle conduit on the wire. I'm going to clean this whole engine bay out and, clean it really good, wash it, make it look better than it does right now. I'm still in the process of trying to find disc brakes. I ordered some over a year ago. They never showed up. I had to cancel the order because it was almost a year and I haven't heard nothing. They never showed up, so I canceled that order. So I'm trying to find a disc brake kit for the front that's reasonably priced. I might go ahead and put discs or drums back on it maybe, because I can get this whole setup pretty cheap. But as you can tell, when I moved this, all these drums were stuck. And I literally had to take a 5-pound sledgehammer and bust the drums to get them to turn. They were seized in the pads that were inside, and I had to break the drums off the pads to get the hubs to be able to move. So this one here, we busted the top off, and then I could pull the pads out to allow this to spin so I can move it around. But I'm going to work on getting this done as they're rebuilding the motor to get it taken care of. I'm also going to be checking the bushings, the struts. Well, I don't know, springs, struts, whatever you guys want to call them. The gas shocks that are inside the springs, I'm going to check those, make sure those are good since I'm almost already to them anyway. And if I have to replace the bushings on this front suspension, might as well knock those out as well. You guys did see all the stuff that I have gotten for this. Got an Edelbrock carb, new alternator, new valve cover gaskets and oil pan gaskets and intake gaskets. This is a new intake, new hoses, spark plugs, cap, rotor, fuel pump, starter. There's a water pump in here somewhere, a new water pump. Might actually be in this box. These are the plugs down there. This is a new relay, which I think you guys seen all this stuff. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I've done an update on this. This was the factory carburetor. I took it off to put this plate on it so I could pull it. I was going to rebuild this, well, not necessarily rebuild it, but put all that accessories that I bought on the motor while I was in the car. But I pulled the valve cover off, and granted, it only says it has 50,000 miles on the odometer, which is correct. But look at how nasty it is inside. All the oil parts are probably just gummed up. So we are going to rebuild this. I'm going to have them put a mild cam in it just for some exhaust tone. So Anyway, there it is. I wanted to show you guys that we are making progress on the old Fairlane. Just taking some time. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.